mean, that should sustain both of them, right? It's a lot of manners, I suppose. I'm trying to think of how we can make this better. We produce 31 food with this. 13, 13, 13. I think it's a case of getting rid of the orchards and replacing them with farms. Yeah? Yeah. Maybe. Of course, you need the windmill in order to add a lot more extra. Got the windmill nearby, it's +3. It's quite a lot. Otherwise, it would just be 10. You know, 4 of them is still better than 1 of these, though. By an extra 9. Which does add up, although we only have a few orchards. But still other bits of space that we could probably use. You know, this bit of land, this bit of very fertile land. Maybe get rid of that well and... Well, that well's here to cover this spot, so maybe I can get rid of this well. That seems to cover a few bits in the middle. I don't know. Let's just put a windmill down here. Just to cover more spots. I'm pretty sure windmills stack. You can put a bunch of them together. So we might end up doing that. And then just put a bunch of farms down. I would put one right there, but it doesn't really work by the looks of it. We'll put those farms down. We will put some farms down over here as well. That made 34 food a year. A lot of food. Oh, tell you what. Increase our efficiency. You know, get a little bit more extra out of it. There we go. And then we can turn that into a food spot. Now, people will be unhappy. They will be starving. What, now plus 141 last year? Make up your mind, game. I don't know. The hell? 98. I've never had such a happy kingdom. I don't know how to feel. Shocked, I think, is how I feel right now. Right, here we go. Make me feel even more shocked you did it. Good job. Good job. Round of applause. Round of applause. That looks like a really snug tavern. I'd probably go there all the time. All the time to drown out my sorrows. Flashbacks of my house burning down 5 times within the same year. Okay then. Let's get those walls set up and probably put some arrow towers down. As for this side, I don't know. Probably turn these quarries back on, though. Still one more there that we... Oh, no, 2 more. Turn those back on. We have plenty of more people now. So we're able to keep up with it somewhat. We have plenty of charcoal as well. The taverns are keeping people happy. You should be very happy. You have everything that you need, for the most part. I mean, you don't like being taxed, so you're always going to have a minus 24, which is fine. Because I love tax so much. It's great. And you lot should too. I'm not Satan. How dare you assume that of me? That's a horrible thing to say or believe in. I really want to reinforce this side. Seems to get the most shit. Rubbish. It's a pointless swear, you know? There's no point. Alright, let's get rid of these arrow towers. And let's just increase the size of everything by 1. Just on this side. Other than the gate. We'll increase everything else, but this side just seems to be getting attacked a lot more than everywhere else lately. And it's the least reinforced. So I'm going to do that. Over here, it's fine. This bit's fairly well fortified. It will eventually be leveled up to tier 2 status. But until that happens, you know, we're not going to do that. As for over here, this seems to have expanded rather nicely. We'll probably level this up as well. Tier 2 status. Tier 2 status activated. Form of hawk. I don't know why it's a robot, but it is. I've not changed all the orchards, because, you know, I like the variety, even though it doesn't actually matter. It's not like we're playing Stronghold, where it does matter. God, it would be cool if it did matter, though. just different food types increases happiness. Maybe it does. Maybe I don't understand that it does actually matter. Grain is kept nice and dry and mostly safe from rats. Okay. Are you telling me apples don't have the issue of rotting away then? Is that the bonus of having it? You can't produce as much, but it doesn't die to exposure as quickly anyway. I don't know if that's actually the case, but it would be kind of neat if it was, because then you'd have more of an incentive to use it. Right, this has been upgraded now. I'm feeling much better about my situation on this side. Now I just need to actually get some defenses. And a few of them at that. In fact, I also want to put a tower here. Just to keep it even. Unevenness just makes me shiver. Makes me quiver and die inside. I don't like that feeling. It's a very horrible one. And then eventually we'll get rid of the other arrow towers as we sort of slowly expand. We could probably get it done over here as well, just for the sake of it. And also, this area does feel fairly weak, considering. Considering what? I don't know. Considering. What are you considering? Questioning me. Get out of my face. It looked uneven. In fact, that looks uneven as well. Oh, no. Alright, okay. I am having a problem. Why is everyone that's working on this recent plague? My lord, one person has died of starvation. Good. Sketchy Heels has died of old age. Sketchy Heels. I don't think I would like to get healed by a doctor called Sketchy Heels. I feel like it's more of a detective's name. Not really, though, but like a comedic detective's name. You know what I mean, right? Know what I mean, right? Don't know why I said that sort of under my chin, as it were. What does that... Wait, I've never heard that saying before. I've made it. You know, like under the chin, right? I probably haven't made it. It's probably something somewhere else. So yeah, anyway, we got a problem here. Yeah, this is... Oh, no. It's not looking good. Get rid of it. Have one here and then here. Have a double one. I can't have a double one. It doesn't look right. There's no double ones anywhere else. Why is this side different? I guess we just do this. Why is this bit by 2 blocks, then 1, then 2? Why? Don't know. You tell me. You tell me. How much money are we making? We're making enough. Good. We can probably continue to get the arrow towers set up on this side. I'm feeling much better now. Much stronger. One person are truly miserable and fear there will never be better. 4 peasants have left the kingdom. Why? Food shortage. I don't understand. I suppose some of the areas have flooded. Yeah, I suppose, yeah. Maybe we need bakeries. Bakeries they didn't produce much food, though. That's the thing. Maybe it produces an extra 12 or something per year. It's not much. Not noteworthy. Having one would be good, I suppose, just to try. Where we put it, though, that's another question entirely. Apparently last year, though, we were doing very well. No food shortage whatsoever. Okay, we completed this side now for the most part, which is good. The expansion works are still underway, and I may as well just keep going with it. I'm already this far ahead. There's no reason to not just keep going. Is that? Yeah, it's maybe the same size as these walls, which changes things a bit. I mean, it doesn't look bad. No, it doesn't look that bad. It does look pretty bad, though. Doesn't look pretty great. And then we'll increase the side of this wall, demolish this one, and this one. Is there a fire I see? Or is it just all the red from the bread starvation? Bread starvation. It's how it is. Keep up with the times. You'll die of bread starvation. So it's a fatal condition. You really have to watch out. So loud down here. I know, Merv. You're loud too. You don't have to tell me twice. Fully aware. I think I'm asking them to build a bit too much in one go now. Perhaps going a little bit overboard. Having the towers larger as well also makes them sort of peek over the buildings, which is a nice look. It's actually a really nice look. Ooh, that's a really nice image with the snow. The castle just sort of fading away in the background fog. That's really nice. Oh, bollocks. Oh, why from that angle? With a dragon? The Vikings have a dragon. What do I do against it? Oh, and they're attacking this bit? Oh, just kill me now. Just finish me off, fam. I hope they attack my keep. That's fine. But they really won't. They're going to attack my weakest side that I'm developing. Good for you guys. For scouting and finding out my weak points. Look at this rubbish. You make me sick. I think. What are you doing? No, you're parking there. Okay. Well, you're already dead. Well, we got one of them, but unfortunately the others are pretty much stopping right next to my weak points. That one's just sort of far away enough from my castle where it probably won't do any damage. This one, though, is going to completely demolish this side of my wall. People are dying of starvation, old age, hernias. It's really bad stuff. We've killed most of them because they went right for our keep. But this little bugger went to market, and I can't deal with that. I think he's leaving now. Is he done for the day? Yep, he's done for the day. I wonder if we can take him out from here. The crossbows are shooting at him. Is he dead? I think he died. I can't tell. Well, we killed all the others other than this one, but that's fine. Everywhere else, you know what? That wasn't that bad. Tell you what, though, the weather's pretty bad. This is going to cause a lot of food shortage issues. I'm starting to miss my orchards. Let's get that installed. What about over here? We're pretty much fine now. Yeah, that's good. We should probably place... Oh, no, the towers are in proportion. I can't put one down. It's just not going to happen. It would look weird. The Vikings still attacking? Have I missed something? We're having this area slightly disconnected just because it is the barracks. Am I going to put any houses around here? I'm starting to think no. Yeah, I don't really want to. I want this just to be a cool little fortification. Well, no, I need to put houses down. Oh, you're all the way over there. That's why the music's still going off. Just letting you know, still Vikings around. Right, okay, yeah, I didn't notice. They're so rubbish. Yeah, eat that. Very rude thing to say, though. I do apologize. I mean, they did just come in and demolish half of my base, but not really. They did the last attack, but I quelled them off this time due to superior tactics. Apparently this one wasn't placed down. Very frustrating. Look at that, though. I feel much safer looking at this keep now. We can quell off most attacks. Okay. So we still have enough stone, so we can pretty much still expand over here. There we go. Don't know how I feel about some of this. Hold on a second. Just afford to get the towers in first. So at least I can place those down. We've run out of stone. It's actually happened. I mean, it's very expensive. We're not really putting it anywhere, are we? There's a stockpile. The stockpile's not full. Should be alright to keep going. There was no food shortage last year. It was plus 200. Apparently trauma from recent Viking attack. Can I not stop that from happening? Are they just always going to be a bit annoyed by it? I really shouldn't have run those festivals. Yeah, that's a bad idea. Now we're going to have a bunch of new people coming, and I don't want that. Population's already too big. I mean, if I can actually use them, that'd be fine. But I suppose more people to stop the fires from spreading is nice. But I like to have a little bit of a backup. Unfortunately, we just got 154 people that visited the kingdom, and I'm pretty sure half of them stayed. We just shot up. What happened? Is he going to tell me? Oh yeah, by the way, they all loved it. The most amazing experience of their lifetimes. To be honest, I don't blame them. It's a pretty nice place. Damn it! It's fairly safe as well, you know, ever since the early days, we don't talk about that. But now, you know, we actually know what we're dealing with here. This side's going to be done. Good. Oh, those walls really do over sort of power the surrounding farms. Quite nice. It's a safe, cozy feeling. Especially that church tower just sort of in the background there. It's quite nice. The bridges here also need to be reconstructed. Okay, we're on the way. So we also need to construct the bridge that goes towards this area. I kind of like the idea of getting that done now. Even though it's a very long bridge. Oh, you know what? It is a very long bridge. I'm kind of thinking we should have a little gatehouse here. Should it be the one block? I don't know. So if we have another bridge here, and then we have a here, and here, then we can have 2 towers and a gatehouse. I don't know, just as another form of defense that would look kind of neat. Can I not rotate? Can I even put a road on? That's a good point. I don't think I can. We'll think about that. We'll have them construct it first, I think. Yeah. That'll be fine. I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was, but I got, you know, very excited. Although we're still constructing this part of our new sector here. I haven't really given them names. It's just Mervland. Mervdonia. Well, it's Mervdonia. I know that for a fact. Plenty of idle workers as well. Seems like we're not running into too much everything has been bloated up yet issues. Occasionally there is a food shortage. Occasionally being the key word there. Doesn't happen all the time. Kind of want to put a tower down there, but I don't because that's close enough. Yeah, that's fine. Here, though, probably do need one. I think just 2 there will be fine. We don't need anything else. If anything, maybe 3. No, then those 2 would be too close to each other. Oh, no, maybe there and there. That's all right. Then it's 2 in the middle, but it just seems cleaner to me. Seems cleaner, you know, I don't want to have any of that dirty aesthetic. Bad. Dirty aesthetic. Bad. Oh, okay. It looks like one of the archery towers burned down. Okay, we'll deal with that. Run down! Oh, I love that noise. Such a weird, I'm annoyed, pay attention to me noise. That's a really sharp S. Assassin. We need to also get rid of all of the wood here. So let's start, you know, do a little bit of chopping. Keep saying you know. It's basically another way of saying like, or or are. I need to stop that. It's another filler word that I don't like. I'm trying to get rid of all these filler words. I'd rather be quiet, say nothing at all, than go are, but. Well, not buts. Buts fine. Buts are fine. Just thought I'd let everyone know. Buts are fine. So we'll do a bit of chopping there if we find the time to do so. I really hope. For me, he overpowers my voice. But for the microphone, it probably isn't so much the case. And then me apologizing about it every time he does it is highlighting the fact that he's doing it and probably making it more annoying than it otherwise would be. I don't know. I have no idea. Not a sausage, some would say. This area seems really light. Seems odd to me. I don't know what it's really for. It seems like maybe it's just a posh sector, even though it's got a hovel. It's where all the peasants live. It's where all the slaves live. The slaves! It's where all, I don't know. Who would live there? I suppose the servants? Yeah. Servants live there and they just sort of cater to groundskeeping and stuff inside. That's fine. They live there, pittance by pittance. 38 people visited, 24 found a satisfying home. Satisfactory home, even. At least we'll get a little bit more wood from this, which is nice. A dragon has been sighted. Really glad the dragons are nowhere near as dangerous as the Vikings. Okay, so this is what I wanted. So I wanted to essentially build just a cool little gatehouse with a tower there, and that's it. Job's done.